Sorry, I'm ramming a bit of garlic bread in. I'm starving. I'll have the rest later. I was looking for some paints as well. I am here though. Bear with. Always late. Well, no, I'm not actually. I'm normally not always late. But I am tonight. I'm just looking for some pretty colours and we're going to make some pretty houses. Grump has been working on the van today. I will pop pictures up as soon as possible. So when he's been building the frame and things, all these bits of wood came off and I thought, why not make pretty houses? Hi. Me, your name is Maxine. Have I got that right? Or have I renamed you? Have I give you a whole new name? It is Maxine, isn't it? I am remembering that correctly. So what I've got out is I have the collage kit, the colour create kit, and I have the wood, and I'm just gathering some paints because I hide them all in the bag because I've been in the sitting room painting Christmas things. So bear with, just till I locate pretty ones because I want to work nice and bright because I've been frozen all day. We'll have some sap green. I think I've got yellow. I'll just pop them behind us and I can grab more if need be. How is everybody? So this is, oh, the create kit. The collage kit, one of them. And you get loads of stuff to cut out and play with. And this one here is from, I can't remember. It's got the little houses in though. I can't remember what it's called. But this one here is from the collage kit. It's just got flowers, nice brightly coloured flowers. You can even add colour to it if you want. It's got cute dragonflies. It's got the ladies' faces. It's just got a bit of everything in. So we might have a play with that. I do have the bits of wood. I'm going to keep some to make Christmas with, but I thought we could use a couple of them. Maybe it's even one tonight. We'll stick with one tonight. And then we can always do more later if need be, because I don't want to keep you here till midnight. So these bits of wood. I even wrote house on it so you wouldn't throw it away. So, hi Val. Yes, you Maxine. See, I thought you were. I knew you were. I'm not that daft. So we're going to start painting it. I'm using acrylic paints. Again, if you didn't want to use acrylic paints, you could just cover it with, what's the word? Paper. Anyway, we've been in the van today. And I say he's been in the van. I've basically been holding things. But we now have a bed frame in. It's pretty much all built. But the next step is me and my mum are going to make the cushions to go on. So I need fabric and some more foam. And that could be a video as well. Me learning how to sew properly. I can sew. I just can't work the sewing machine. So the plan is to learn us how to use a sewing machine. All right. I'm going to start off with some gesso. And just, oh. My gesso's gone lumpy. Give it a stir. Gesso is a great base to work on anything. If you've got paper that you're not particularly keen on. If you're going to use watercolour over gesso, I would suggest trying a little bit first because it does change the effects you get. You get some pretty cool effects and you can still use it. But if you're going to do mixed media on certain papers and you don't like it, the paper that you've got, don't waste it. Just cover it with gesso. You can get white gesso, clear gesso, black gesso. They're all fabulous. I like to use a white when I'm going to be using bright colours because it keeps them nice and bright. And these are just great. I mean, they're great for gifts. They're great for little, if you're doing fairs and things like that, because people love a little house and things like that. You can do them however you want. You can add anything at all to them. You can have any theme. Basically, a house is for anything. I'm going to get some smaller ones as well. Some smaller bits of wood when I can persuade them to cut it for us. Because I cut these ones and they're not very straight. I mean, I wasn't looking for straight, but I also wasn't looking for a U-bend roof. how is everybody else? And waffle, waffle, waffle. And if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. I talk a lot, and I do all kinds of crafting. Mixed media, resin, clay, anything and everything. So we'll do the front and the sides, and the back I'll add to that later. So I'm just going to dry this off. I do have the heat tool. Hi Val, hi Dominique, hi anybody that I've missed or if I've said hello twice to. Or if you've got earphones in, brace yourself. It's not as loud as the hairdryer was though. So yes, we have been busy all day long, and he's now eating pizza without us. Oh, Tuesday I will be here at 7 o'clock. Thursday I'm going out with my sisters. They have booked tickets to go and see Wicked 1 and 2. So I'm going with them. All three of us. It's ages since we've been out together. So Thursday night's live I won't be here because I'm going out. Out. Hi Julie, lovely. How are you? Hi Maureen. Look, still going strong. Best gift ever. I haven't killed it yet. And I've even got flowers in my flower press. Honestly, Maureen spoils me absolutely rotten, you know. She's very much a one-stop shop. Normally if I say I need something, she'll go, you know what? I might just have something I can just have for that. And she's just very lovely. Everybody, these are all very lovely. I do love coming and crafting and chatting with you. That'll do for now, because I'll keep going. Has anybody started for Christmas? I am so Christmased up the eyeballs. I've been making clocks. I have been making, you name it, I've been making it, honestly. I even made a bright pink pig. Isn't it just so cool? I might have to keep it though for the kitchen, of course. It's not finished. Alright, so I'm just going to add some colour to it. I'm looking for bright. I'm looking for a change from Christmas because we are still only in November. And as much as I do love Christmas and Halloween and everything else, it feels like ages since I just got bright. Nice and bright. I need me pink, but I don't know where I put it. That's not a very good start, is it? There it is. Found it. I'm just going to pop that in there. I go through so many brushes when I'm playing. Like ridiculous amounts of brushes. This is actually broken, so that lives over there now so I don't squash it everywhere. Actually, let's finger paint. Why not? And I'm just, you're going to get an orange when you mix the magenta with the yellow, so don't worry about going overlapping. I tell you what else I've been doing. I have been learning how to make real wreaths. So not with the like the faux stuff that I normally do. I've got holly, I've got moss, honestly, I've been having a first-hand masterclass by an award-winning plant person. He owns his own, well, he owns everything. Animals, tea shop, nursery, everything. I'm ashamed to say I haven't started Christmas shopping yet. Well, I did start for Christmas and I have got Blake some stuff, but I mean they're little. All my mum's done. She's decided she wants a real wreath, and then Mary rang us last night to tell us what else to get because she's got us something. My dad, I actually ordered something for him. Daniel had his. Daniel's just Daniel. Like, he always gets his early. He always seems to be in need. I think I've always got one child like that. I think I was my mum and dad's child that was always in need growing up. And Daniel's mine. And Christopher, well, Christopher's still got last year's Christmas money. That kid is so frugal. I don't know how he belongs to me because I'm not. There we go. See, I love that already. I love that. Looks like it's got texture. So we're going to dry that off and grab some stamps, I think. Let's play. It could end up like a dog's dinner because I want to throw everything at this one house. It was an accident. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't worry too much. It's once you haven't got little ones anymore, I mean, like Blake, she's only 3. And like I say, I'm getting her the greenhouse and I'm making her stuff to go with it. Hence the flower fairies. Would anybody like to see those? Would anybody like it alive on painting those plant pots? I think I'm only going to do a couple because I wanted some little ones as well. Basically, I can give her everything and then make her the pots to go with it later on. I don't think she'll be bothered. Julie, you've not started. It's not a big thing, is it? Once you haven't got little kids anymore, or loads of little kids to buy for, it becomes a lot easier. I'm having to rein myself in this year because the whole world is skinned. It's like, yeah, we're now Christmas Eve shopping. Yeah. To be honest, when the boys were little, I used to start straight after Christopher's birthday in June. But now he's older. He doesn't really want much. He just wants to get his own stuff. I did get him a hoodie and a t-shirt, which I give him as soon as it comes, because I cannot help myself. But that's another thing I do. If I get things too soon, I give them it. There we go. I think that'll do for that. Right, so I'm still going through these chocolate Baroque stamps that I found. I didn't find them, I bought them, but I love them. And I really quite like that one. So I'm going to pop that one there. And then I've got other ones. This lady was de-stashing, and I had some of them anyway, but when she said they were all labelled, I went, where on earth have I put them? Here they are. These ones here have actually got, do you know what it is? Just useful. And I remember after, when she did these, and I said, hey, you know what, that's kind of thing I call my stamp set. Just nice, easy, simple names, just useful. I'm gonna go for this one. And I'm not going to put it on a block. We're just going to stamp with it. And I think I'm going to stamp in black. And I'm not looking for perfection at all. My thing's broke. Oh. I'm just looking for just a little bit of something going on. And already you can see this how it's breaking it up. A lot of this will be hidden. It is just a background. And we'll go to this side and pop a bit there. Does anybody get seasick with me wobbling this camera? Do I need to find something faster to fix it? Or are we okay? And then I do have this one, and it says art. And I'm thinking we might be able to get it all on without actually, I mean, you probably won't see it all, but I'm thinking we know it's there, and that's all that matters. I think I'm going to put it slightly off, but so it's all still on. And then I haven't cut any of the collage bits out, so you will have to bear with us. But I don't think we're going to go too crazy. I did want some. I was looking for cardboard box and I couldn't find one, and then I got distracted. But I have just noticed I've got a box here I can chop up. So if you just bear with, I will grab it. Oh. Got it. Oh, it's got a little white mouse in. Chocolate. That was a nice surprise. Right, so I'm thinking, because we're keeping it arty, let's do a nice tall door. can go on to there. So I've got a nice tall door. And possibly, now I'm not looking for perfection. There will never be perfection when I'm doing a circle, unless I'm using a die or something. Perfectly imperfect is what we are looking for. Like that. I think that's nice and simple, isn't it? What I want to try and do, though, is peel some of this back. Like that. Right. And I actually might do the same to the window. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot. But first of all, I am going to grab... What did I do with them? Some of these. Now, I won't cut too many of the leaves out because I don't want to bore you to tears. But I do think the yellow flowers will be nice. And I also think that I love these. I also think, what was that one? Women. Also think, actually, these were a firm favourite from everybody this set. I might go for these, you know. And if I need leaves, I'll come back to them. So I'll be super quick, I promise. I don't want to bore everybody to tears by cutting out. Oh, fish and chips. Oh, we're talking about the sweets. See, the foamy sweets I'm not overly keen on, but the jelly ones, you know, like the vampire teeth and things, love those. And chocolate. Chocolate. I could eat chocolate until it comes out my ears. I could. Whole nut, Dairy Milk, Galaxy, Bourneville. I could. I'd eat it all day long. But that's why I'll never be a size 10. Cookies, chocolate digestives, Kit Kats. Oh, I've got such a sweet tooth. Even when, like, even if I'm having a bagel or something for breakfast, I always go for, like, the cinnamon and raisin. And Alpen, the best bits, the sweet raisins and things. Oh, I love food. I love food. I used to like this chocolate as well. The chocolate tools. See, that chocolate to me, it's not nice. I probably liked it as a kid, but now it's got like a weird taste to it. You know what I used to like? You know, the chocolate cups. They were called icing cups. I used to love those as a kid, but I swear they've changed those as well. Oh, I'm cutting as fast as I can. I don't want to keep you all waiting all night for us. Like I say, we've been busy all day. And I have been labourer. I have passed screws and tools and... We didn't even fall out today. Not even when I hit him on the head with a bit of wood by mistake. Because that was something I did. And then I dropped a bit of wood on his foot, actually. So it's a good job he loves us, isn't it? It'll be all worth it, though, next year when he can take us to do the North Coast 500 around Scotland. That is the aim. And I'm pretty sure he'll take himself off. He'll probably come for Bella. He'll probably take Bella with him. He'll leave Luna with me, though, because she's very much a mammy's girl, Luna. I think she would want to go, but I think she would cry. A bit like me children. And I'm going to have these smaller flowers here. I'm not going to cut all the leaves out. I just want to build up something pretty. Oh, I think we'll have this one here. And we'll lose a couple of the leaves just for easiness. This is a good thing about these, though. The collage kit, you can absolutely change them to anything you want. You get so much stuff. You can just cut out for days. And it's all my own artwork, and I've coloured them all. So you can do with them what you will. If you want to sell them, go for it. If you want to do what you want with them. Just don't reprint them. That's the only thing I ask. Let's sell them, make them into as many things as you want. Go wild with them if you've got them. So, oh, if you want them, they're actually still on the website. I'm talking like they're not there anymore. Under Colour and Create kits. We'll leave a couple of the odd leaf on here. I'm nearly done, I promise. I promise, I promise. Revels and jelly babies. My mum loves jelly babies. Yeah, Skittles as well. Oh, you're making me hungry. What's your favourite food that's not chocolate? Do you have a favourite food that's not chocolate? I actually don't. Oh, but mine's jacket potatoes. Jacket potatoes with tuna and sweet corn. I think I've lived off them for the last however many months. Love them. And I think we'll have this one with... Oh, God, Emma. This one's not the prettiest. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine in the end. There we go. So it didn't take too long. And what I want to do is clear a space so I can keep going. Find a dauber and some ink. Where's my ink gone? Here it is. I'm going to use black as well. Keep up with the theme of keeping it nice and bright and nice and bright. And what I want to do is I'm going to have them so they're coming off in places and have them going around the side. You can chop them down. I can hear it. Somebody, is that Christopher? No, it's Grump. Eh? He hasn't come down yet. There's a big card. I was just telling everybody that I stole your wood off the camper to make me houses. And how I hit you on the head with a bit of wood. By mistake, obviously.
On purpose.
It was a mistake. It is on purpose, it wasn't. I'm going to leave that the big one to one side for now. If I need it, I'll come back to it. Just cheddar potato with cheese and salad. See the cheese on the cheddar potatoes. But I'm not a big cheese eater, to be honest. I'm very much... Do you know what it is? What I do eat a lot of is the vegan mayonnaise. I love it so much. I much prefer the vegan mayonnaise to normal mayonnaise. It's the best thing ever. It really is. Oh, I'm going to have that there and going around the side. And I'm not worried about placement as such because this is decoration for the house. We might even go over some of this and add in some different details. We might not because I might think it's too much eventually. If I do, then we'll know it's too much. If I think it's too much. Like that. Let's see if we can stick these down. I think we'll have this little yellow one. I think I probably cut too much out, to be honest. There. And then, do I have a white pen? I do. I'm going to, in between that flower, just... I was looking for food inspiration. I've got a little Luna standing behind us watching. I've put the bag in between. She'll never get in. She'll never walk past in a million years. Just going to have a little bit of detail on. Just, you don't have to add this. I'll probably wish afterwards that I didn't see me cutting. Perfectly imperfect houses. I'm going to pop that to one side, do the door and window. What colour? I think we're going to go for a purple. And I want a different brush, not yellow, because we'll end up with brown. we'll just use the Oodie. So this is dioxazine purple, and it is very purple. I've probably got some white still on the brush, but that's fine. And on the door, we might add a blue flower as well. Maybe. So I did want to add some 3D elements to it just because. Just because. And actually, you know what? We'll do the window, the purple as well. Just like that. You still struggle to eat anything? Can you manage like little bits of sweets and things? All right. Oh. I don't struggle to eat. That's my problem. I think you've got the opposite one. You struggle to eat, I don't. Maybe it's a hurt need to struggle to eat. Look at the potato. Oh, say cheesy beans I can eat. But I can eat beans until they come out my ears. I eat beans on salads, cold beans. I love beans. I was brought up on beans. And don't knock it till you try it, the beans with the salad. Cold beans on a salad is just the best. We used to have beans literally for every meal growing up because it used to bulk a meal out. So if we had shepherd's pie, there would be a tin of beans in there. Everybody has different opinions about it, but love them. Absolutely love them. We also had a lot of bread as well because it would bulk the meal out because there was so many of us growing up. I think it was pretty hard, and at one point it was just me dad working. So beans was something that bulked a meal out and made it extra yummy in my opinion. Oh, have the little door there. What are we thinking of the little house? Do you not? What's your favourite when you do feel hungry? What's your go-to? Do you just have something small? Alright, so I've got that. I feel like I need a little heart. Do I have a teeny tiny little heart amongst this or something for the window? I bet you I haven't got the teeny heart. Oh, just having a quick... I don't have a teeny heart. I don't. I think I'll cut one out. Whoop. So if you haven't got one, make one. Really easy. If you've got a die you don't like cutting out freehand, just use a die. Draw one, then cut it out. Or I'm sure we've all got something. There'll be a gem or something. Just like that. And then I'm going to grab this, which is picked raspberry. I always call that pickled raspberry. I don't know why, I don't know why. I think it's something everybody did. Or everybody does. There we go, that'll do. And it's pretty close to the magenta, to be honest. There we go. So we're winning. This is very off the cuff, isn't it? There we go. We'll have that there. Or there. Like that. What else does this little house need? I bet anything. I think of something else when I'm finished. I did grab all of these things, which I thought we might use. And I might still use one of the little owls. But I think I'll have to paint it a different colour than gold. And again, I don't know. What are we thinking? So these are all resin. I did get this. I thought that might go on as well. But that might have to be a magnet for my fridge just because it's so pretty. Let's see what else I've got. I did see some ribbon as well. Let's have a look at this. You can add anything to these. I was thinking. This will have to come off when I decorate the other side. But also, don't forget, I've got the little book that we made off last Thursday to give away. I will still announce it on the community page on here. It will keep commenting on the video if you would like to win it, because I have put a little kit together to finish it off. Oh, I quite like that. Well, those scissors are rubbish, aren't they? There we go. Oh, I do. I quite like that. And what colour roof? I think we might need a dark blue roof. Just to finish it off. Where's my other brush at? Where did I put it? I lose everything. Everything. Let's finish the roof off. Oh, there's a hair. Not dog hair, my hair. We all know that I molt more than the dogs. Oh, and we'll see. And I will do some more of these. I think I might do another one with Christmas on. Maybe it's a little bit closer to Christmas. I didn't see any comments. My YouTube was playing up. I didn't see, the reason I mentioned the other live, is I didn't see any comments when I asked if anybody would like us to do anything. Or anybody would like us to do like some Christmas gift ideas maybe, or Christmas make ideas. If you would like to comment under this one, a little bit of blue to that as well. That would be fabulous as well. Hopefully this one works a bit better. I don't know what was happening. It wouldn't load up on my... it wouldn't load up on my thing, so I don't know if it was just mine acting up or it was YouTube acting up. Give us a quick dry off and then I can ink around the edges. And then we'll see what else we need to do to it. I'm quite liking as it is. The back will need painting. The back I'll probably just do plain. Maybe put a couple of flowers on there, so just so that it's not, if it's going to go somewhere, you can have the back to, say, the fireplace or on a shelf or something, you're not too conflicted about it. Ink. There it is. I've also got loads of these little mushrooms as well. I did think about doing a house, you know, like the journal I did. There it is. Oh, went in the pencil case. So I have got these as well. We could maybe add a couple of mushrooms to this, you know. What I'll do is around the edges, just to make it pop. So I do think going around the edges like this does set things off a little bit more. Obviously, if you don't have to do it with anything that you make. This is just what I like to do. And let's have a look at these mushrooms, see if I've got a tall one. I do. Could have a couple of little mushrooms on here. What do you think? Should we do a couple of mushrooms? Does everyone think? It does help. Yes, lots of thumbs up. Subscribing and thumbs up, it's completely free and it helps the most in the whole wide world when it comes to YouTube with the channels and things. Red. I did have a red. Did I take the red somewhere else? Oh, that's magenta. Oh no, I've got a pile behind us now. I think I'm trapped in the room forever. I'll never get me tea. I'll never get me tea. I think I've actually got these ones. I've got a red here. So these were the Liquid-X paints that were on the website. Just little pots of Liquid-X paint. They've gone so far. I took a set away with us. on holiday, and well, this is the set. I was using it before I went on holiday as well. I think the only one I was really low on was the white, but the rest I've dropped a couple because it's me. They're probably down behind the desk, but they last so long. I do love the Liquitex acrylics though. As you can tell, I love paint. I love all kinds of paint. I want all the paint. All the paint, all the resin, all the everything. Oh, I made some, you know the baubles I showed you the other day? The resin baubles I did. I've made some plaster ones. I'm going to turn them into candles. And I've got a Christmas scent. It's just working out how much Christmas scent I need to put in. It'll either be too less or too much. Either way, it'll be fine. Oh, and I did this one as well. Did I show you this one? Look at this. Look, the colour behind. It the white kind of falls down a bit, but I didn't leave it long enough before I got impatient and turned the heat on. A little tiny bit of white, and I want a little bit of black in a brush just to make a grey. Or should we go? No, we'll go grey. Clear space. Where'd it go? In my hand. Now it's gone. I had it in my hand. Oh, there. Put it next to us. Just a little bit. Yes, Maxine, I've seen you sharing it. Thank you so much. It's quite hard, isn't it, to share to groups and things. I know not a lot of groups like it, like, especially if it's for something else. But if you share it to your own page and then other crafters can see it, that's helpful too. Because we've all got friends that are crafters. And it was so lovely to see our Helen back the other day. She must be at work again tonight. I cannot wait to see her crafting again. And I think our Donna's been busy as well. I was going to say MIA. Ah, that's it, right, isn't it? Missing in action. It's such a busy time of the year. Between now and Christmas. There we go. I'll dry these off super quick. Because that's the only bit when you're watching somebody craft, the drying in between. Yes, mushrooms. I like that. Yeah, YouTube, I think once you get past a certain amount, YouTube automatically start pushing them out. But until then, you've got to rely on word of mouth and hoping that somebody types in what you're doing for them to find you. It's really hard. I know now, if I knew what I knew now when I first started YouTube, I would have had changed settings and everything. I just don't know how to change the settings from here. I'll learn. I will find out. I'll make it. At some point, I'll get rid of my head to do it and I will just do it. Oh, look, it's gone bendy. The heat. So this clay that I've used is Sculpey. Super Sculpey. And my hair again. I'm surprised I've got any on my head. I wouldn't care, you know. I've got so much hair on the head. It's crazy. And yet I lose so much. I thought it would be in dog hair everywhere, but it's not. It's mine. And we'll have that one on there. And then when that cools, we can add some little white spots. And I want to see if I can find anything else just to make it stand out a little bit more. I do have these gems, which of course wouldn't have a door handle because everybody needs a door handle. And then, oh, avalanche. Actually, let's see if I've got enough ink in here. Because splats are everything, really, aren't they? When you do mixed media, splats are everything. And then, words as well. I really need to up the word game. I was going to do a whole printable set of words, and then I forgot. And here I'm going to do something that is very uneven. And up here for a door frame, just because I don't want it all perfect. And then hold them on. Watch this space for all the pictures coming up as well. Actually, I think I did a black mirror. It's black and white, like the geo type mirror. I think they'd be fabulous in a bathroom or a downstairs bathroom or kids' bedrooms and things. And I think I do. So there I am. Look at that. And me dirty Udi. Ignore it needs a good clean. But how cute is that? My bright red cheeks. That's so nice. So I did a black one as well. I think everybody got to see up my nose as well. That was pleasant. Just have some, when they're dry, I'll probably come back and add a little bit more detail in. I think with that, you know, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I like the art. You can't really see it, but we know it's there. What are we thinking? Do you think it needs anything else? Do you think this top bit should be blue? Being die cutting. I love that, Maureen. I did when I did activities in the care home, I did memory trees. It was just... Do you think this top bit should be blue? Looks great. Think I should do it blue so it's different, so it matches into there? Or do you think I should just leave it alone? I do think it might need something else. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I'd far rather stop now and add more later. I was actually thinking we'll just see, take a little tiny bit of black, water it down ridiculous amounts, and just, maybe it's not that much, Emma. We'll need to be able to see it, don't we? Just going around the edges of things, just to add shadow. You know how I do when I'm, to be honest, I forget a lot when I'm live about going around the shadows and things, but I often go back after and do it, because I always feel like I don't want to keep you all night. I don't want to send everybody to sleep. I don't want to get repetitive. That's the word I'm looking for. I will just add just a smidge, even down here, right along here. It'll kind of ground the mushrooms a little bit, and they won't look like they're floating up the house, even across the bottom of the door, like that. Then go around here. And then around the sides. Just little bits, just to, like I say, it just adds a touch of, it kind of makes the flowers pop. Even though the flowers were supposed to be part of the house, I kind of like the fact that they would pop a little bit. There's a little bit more around here. And you're not looking for much. It doesn't have to be in your face. It's just a little bit shadow, so when you move it, it doesn't look all kind of flat and uniform. I wonder if just... I'll go back over it with the white if I don't like it. just a little bit, just to break it up a little bit. Maybe it's too dark. I can go back over it with white if I don't like it. What are we thinking? I don't mind that at all. I quite like that. Well, maybe do need something though. Something on the roof or something. Wonder if I could chop. I put him on there, chop his legs off so he's on an angle, so he's sitting. I was thinking slates as well, but I don't know. I don't know. What's this I've got here? Oh, it's a bit of... Let's just... It's just chipboard, which I would have done for the door, actually, when I was looking for stuff. Just cut some strips. And always take them off again, if need be. But... how about, because they're longer, we'll have them... Obviously, they're going to be even. Those strips overlapping and coming off the side like that. So they're a little bit longer. What do you think? Should we just do it? Should we just do it? We'll just do it. And then I'll trim them down after. Because we can always just pull them off. And find something else. Let's just do it. And like I say, if we don't like them... It's not the end of the world. I overlap it just a smidge. And that one. I do have another bit, so it's not... I'm not going to run out. Just overlap a little bit more. That will dry. I might even paint over it as well. And then that one at the back. And I kind of do want them to come out, so I might not trim it too much. Oh, yes, I like that. Should we do that? Yes. So not quite tiles. So I wasn't looking for a normal house. I don't want a normal house. Let's just chop a few more. And this is brown chipboard. I've had this for so long. But... let's just even it up, kinda. Just like that. And again, I'm not looking for perfect, but I'm not looking for... I don't want it to be too childlike. I want it to be like somebody would have it in the house, or in a holiday home, or a caravan, or somewhere like that. Let's just nip it together a bit. Oh, yes. I'm happy with that. I do like that. Let's see. I might paint them. We'll add splats, but they need to dry first because they are going to pop off. But I like them longer. What do I think? Yes? Definitely. I'm happy with that now. I am so happy with that. Yes, I'm leaving it like that. I might even have some words up here, but again, I will have to locate words. I tend to not add words until I know where they're going. Very strange with words. I don't know what's the matter with us. I think it's because I'm as deep as a puddle, to be honest. Right, words don't come easy. I'd rather show. But there we go. I'm happy with that. I will get pictures of everything that we've been making. Also, don't forget, I've got this little book that was started to make. And I'm going to set homework. I want somebody to finish it. So I'm going to give it away. Go to Thursday's Live. It says making a mini junk journal. And I'm going to pop some bits with it. And whoever gets it can finish it. If anybody wants it, that is. If not, don't worry about it. But just comment under there. Just say you would like the book. And I'll get Chris to do the whole random... I don't know how he does it. He just picks it random. Gives everybody a number. And I'm going to love yous and leave yous because I can smell me garlic bread. I'm starving. And I will see you Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Have a lovely Monday. Everybody be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. And the Colour Create kits all on the web. There's loads of stuff on the web if anybody would like to go and have a look. And yes, be good. Lots of love. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.